Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Where's I? Oh, I'm here. Don't you worry. Let me get through Isabel's dialogue. Shooting stars today. Oh, dip. I gotta play later tonight. Emily, remind me to play Animal Crossing later tonight. When I wake up. I got cute mail. Oh no, I dropped it instead of opened it. I still have these recipes and I didn't. Alright. I got distracted. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Do I want to go top, bottom? Bottom to top. I mean, we're already set up for top to bottom. I guess it's too late now. Banana. I'm real close to the camera, huh? Ooh. Need to back up a little bit. Banana. Banana. Oh. There's a little ear. Eyebrow action. Hair action. Look at that new hair. Look at that new hair texture. This is such a cool hair texture. I love it so much. So shimmery. Wow. And then like the way that it transitions from like the dark to the white is so cool. I think my model's already rotated on me. Hi. So fun fact, I forgot to fix the facial movements for the microphone lip syncing. So right now, what you're witnessing is completely with the facial tracking. This is all facial tracking today for my mouth, and that is amazing. I don't know how I nailed it, but I did it. It looks so perfect. Well, almost perfect. There's a few flaws that I gotta fix, but I think it's literally just the chin, and the mouth movements aren't exactly perfect. But like a model way back, I wanted this perfect of like mouth, lip, like mouth sync movement. And I'm so happy that I just happened to do it by accident with this model. I have gotten so close to the recipe, and I'm so happy about it. And guess what? Guess what about this model? Guess what? We got glasses back. I'm gonna wear the glasses today. I think it's cute. I like the glasses. They're cute. Yeah, my model's definitely rotated on me. Because I'm like looking... no, it's alright. I'm looking forward now. Look at me. I'm fabulous. Look at me. Look at me. Oh my gosh. I am so happy with this model. It's so cool. Let me give you the tour. Let me zoom out. Let me show off the drip. Check out the drip, chat. We like it. We love it. We're big fans of it. I think it looks fantabulous. I am apparently too big for the preview window. Apparently this window is very big. Or small. Or however direction you want to put it. I really zoomed myself out. I think the floor is like here-ish. Yeah, there we go. Do a little twirl. Jump. Up. Yeah, it's perfect. I love it so much. It looks so good. And I was tweaking some of the settings, so the movement on this model looks a lot better than the previous models. I cooked. Needless to say, I cooked. It's got to go back in the oven just a little bit, but I cooked. I cooked pretty good. We did some good... Oh. We did some good cooking. Except the fact that I'm not in frame. Never fear! I fixed. Okay. Welcome to Animal Crossing. I have a painting to donate. We moved Blathers the other day. So I actually gotta go for a walk to get to Blathers now. We have 2 sheep right now. We have Vesta and Stella. Right? That's Stella and this is Vesta, I think. Yeah, that's Vesta. And this is Stella. I know my Animal Crossing. I don't think I knew that we had Stella on the island. I knew we had Vesta because I remember seeing Vesta's name at least once or twice. That's the only reason I knew. We're still trying to make up some money to expand our house. That's still a problem, but we're working on it. It's being worked on. Don't you worry. Don't even worry about it, chat. I kind of have to, like, over-enunciate my words right now to get, like, the speaking across with how small my model is. I make some adjustments. I do plan on making some adjustments still with it's the visual aspect of it all. Let's bring this guy to the snowman graveyard. Hello, boys. Oh, the other one's right there. Perfect. I've started getting pretty alright at judging how big each snowball needs to be compared to one another. close. That might be good enough. Yeah! Let's go. What can I say? I've gotten real good. New outfit! Hi, Libra. Oh, that's a face. I was taking a drink. For some reason, that's how I decided to interpret my mouth. I want to watch. Oh, that's so cute. I was gonna say I want to watch her open the curtain. There's actually like some time between them walking in, turning on the light, and then walking over to open the curtain. That's so cute. It's like they walked in, turned on the light, took their shoes off, took the jacket off, and then walked over and opened the curtain. That was so cute. Oh, it's sick. Alright, so let me run around over here and make sure we got everything. We got the early bird ordinance up and running, so all the shops open an hour earlier, which means Nook's Cranny now opens at the same time as we start streaming. Let's go! Get that streak back up and running. Yeah, Nook's Cranny now opens exactly when we start stream, which is perfect, which means we don't have to sit around and wait for it to open anymore. The only thing we have to wait to open is Able Sisters, which is okay, because it gives us time to do the stuff we need to do. And I started working on this area more, as you can see. I haven't, like, built more of the area, but I've started kind of making it look better. Started getting some of the building blocks in place, you know? So true. So we're getting ramps installed there. I put up the hedges around these spots. And I did run out of hedges, so it kind of stops here. Oh, I see where this is supposed to go. Okay. I don't know if this is how it's supposed to go, but this is how it's gonna go in my town. I hear a balloon. Oh yeah, I forgot Gullivar is also here. We'll have to help Gulliver. I don't think we've helped Gulliver yet. Papa Bear. It'd be no shot if this is the one that I meant to buy. No, okay. Yeah. Call that a sea bass. Where is that voice? That's too country. You call that a sea bass? I give it a C at best. Raise the mainsails. Raise the yard sail. Anyone see the mizzen mast? Yo, pirate sounds, etc. I don't care if it's me turn to man the helm. Me nap time is me nap time. Such a storm. This is it, mateys. We're headed for Davy Jones's shoe cubby. Davy Jones's shoe cubby. That's funny. Ah! What happened? Where am I? Who are you? Oh, why am I dressed like this? Wait, it's all coming back to me. Yippee-ki, of course. Oh, we have talked to Gulliver. Arr, I think... Wait, oh. Do you get it? 'Cause I be a bird. Arr. I quack me up. Getting aside, I fell overboard again. You probably guessed as much. I'll contact me crew straight away. So long as I've got my trusty old communicator, I'll just be, oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Me trusty communicator has gone and vanished. Arr. Those waves bopped me around like an inflatable beach ball. The thing must have slipped out of my pocket. That means I'm lost at sea. I'll have to wait for me buccaneer buddies to find me on their own. That could take a while. That could take quite a bit of time. I'm still workshopping me pirate puns, so those are sure to run out fast. I'm begging you, matey. Will you help me Will you help find me communicator? Sure. Really? Why, you're even sweeter than the famous Captain Syrup. But without her double-crossing, I hope. Me gut says me communicator is in a nearby ocean. Me crew is surely searching for me, so I should keep lookout. Gots to be on land for that, ye savvy? That means it's up to ye to swim and find me communicator. I'm counting on you, matey. Oh, and make sure there's room in your pockets for your hunting. For your hunt. Else you'll be blundering. You'll be blundering your plundering. Y'all never heard of Captain Syrup? I want hard lore about Captain Syrup. I want to know what she was like. Double crossing. Scallywag. Like Dr. Syrup. probably committed tax evasion. That must be it. That's gotta be it. There we go. I want to jump in. I think this perfectly lines up with the, almost. Whee! First try. Good old polar dip. Hey, Gulliver. Yar, have you found it yet? Yar. Yar. That's it. That's me, precious communicator. I thank ye with all me heart, matey. With extra cherries on top, even. Now I can contact me faithful crew. Avast ye lily-livered sea dogs. 'Tis I, your beloved captain, who makes things happen. Hapten. I had another bad spill, so ye best change course and come pick me up. Here be me coordinates. Be quick about it, or I'll buckle your swashes for good. So says Captain Gulliver. Arr! Winky face. Send. Arr, that ought to put some wind in their sails, and no mistake. You saved me life. That's a debt that needs repaying. So I'll ship ye a fine reward soon. Expedited. Yar. That takes a load off. Nothing left to do but wander this here beach and look mean. Here I go. Yar. All right. You have a good one. Actually, Diva. This just in. Gulliver is Diva from Overwatch. Hi, Nay. Welcome, welcome. How is Nay today? Hopefully things are well. So, we have a museum up here now. I think it looks fabulous up here. Also, I found out something new about this. So if you have fossils that are yet to be examined, and you say make a donation. Marvelous. What would you like to donate? Oh, I have a painting. Hang on. Let me donate my dynamic painting. Alright, let's try this again. Make a donation. Thank you very much. My feathers. Why, it seems you have nothing on your person we can accept at this time. We accept donations of bugs, fish, sea creatures, properly assessed fossils, and works of art. That is, fossils must first be appraised by yours truly. So if you have a relic of unknown origin, please allow me to give it a look. And then we can immediately go into assessing fossils from here. Whereas opposed, it would just bring you back to the first menu, and then you would have to choose assess fossils. But you can just do, can you assess? Whew. What would you like me to assess? That's really cool. That makes things a little more streamlined. Oh, no, well, it's otherwise okay, that's good. I am well, thank you. Yeah, here's hoping you get better. Get our cup of coffee. Get some pigeon milk. Look at this little cup. Oh. Thank you. Yeah. Aww. So sweet and mild. It must be the magic of the pigeon milk that makes it so drainy. Ooh, thank you. Oh, cool. Thank you very much. Oh, the kindness of this little man's heart. Oh. That is some furious cat litter box banging. Can't get over how loud she is. Oh, dang. Actually, I need this moved upwards by 1. The fact that I shrunk that is making it so that that doesn't work great. I have to look at the Kakriko village map again. I might be able to rework that. Bum, 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 bum. I see a little cup noodles on the table there. That's cool. That's nice. Upstairs. Good grief. I thought it was my phone, and then I realized my phone's next to my leg. Let's go! Get that money back. I feel like I should add, like, different values to the chest. Do I have the PNG for... This one's just called image. Ah, this is it. Perfect. This is exactly what I was looking for. Okay, so here's a problem. That's supposed to go out further. So, let me get my Wii cursor out here. This walkway right here is this walkway right here. So, this needs to get shoved over a bit so that this lines up with this. I mean, I suppose I could, like, eliminate this space. That'd be enough. Because if I remember correctly... Yeah, okay. I was gonna do some house decorating. But I guess this is what we're doing right now. Oh, I can't just make it one bigger. Sugar plum fairies. Oh my gosh. Either way, based on this is the other house here, which is this house. Do I have a tree cutting axe? I do. Get out of the way. Bye-bye. So long, punk. How many houses are supposed to fit along this strip? 3. Which the space for one of the houses is getting completely eliminated if I'm eliminating this. So I'm gonna have to squooze the houses a little bit. So oh, I really don't like how they are. I'm gonna change that up. Alright, let me be right back. I need to take a peep break. I want to figure out this house spacing, and then we will go do what I was originally going to do. What? Really? What? What's up? Mine's just kind of staring at me. Yes, you. Yeah. You can come up here. Come here. Where are you going? Yeah, huh? You coming up? Yeah. 4. This is a 4x4. 3. Gotta get rid of that dirt. Oh wait, I can do this. What am I doing? I forgot about the new functions. Look how much faster this is. Dang, look at that speed. Hi, BB. There you are. So nice for you to join me. Get that mole cricket out of here. Oops. Hear the balloon. We will hunt it down after I get rid of all this. Nice slingshot. Where's that balloon? Ah! Target eliminated. Oh, sick, more money. Like the game knows I need money. Get my villager house marking. Alright. And then get my dirt path back. Actually, no. I wanted to put, like, a space between this. Wow, even with the scaling down, this still works exactly the way it's supposed to. That's awesome. Perfect. There's that house. And then we put like a shed thing here. There's a furniture piece that I'm sure will look perfect for that space. Okay, it doesn't line up. Good. I was gonna say, so how is this supposed to line up? That. And I'll probably get rid of a line of bushes for this part. Uh-oh. There's our edge of the border. Bum, 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 bum. Oh, let me swap this out. I'm using this more often right now. Oh, crap. We're fine. What y'all so worried about? We're fine. I think I made this too small for even a single house, actually. Alright, before I chop this tree, let me check it. Alright. I forgot I still need to fit a house here. Oops. One, two, three, four. And I also want to change this. And then one, two. Yeah, this needs to scooch over by one. All right, switch to your path. That's a house. Just sworn I heard a balloon, but alright. I guess not. that, and then... Honestly, having that a smidge bigger might be a good idea. Because then I have more I can play with in terms of, like, decorating it. So, let's see here. This needs to go away, and this needs to go away. So that can go here, and here. Oh, I need to get rid of this, too. There. Nope. This whole corner has to go. I forgot. So make it that instead. And then... this goes up this way. I originally wasn't going to do this. I was gonna just go to Happy Home Paradise and decorate a bunch of houses today. But here we are. Okay, that's definitely a balloon out here now. Found it. Another money one? No, Henley shirt. Cute. Give it to me in green and I'd like it more. Time for more work. Yeah, really. More labor. I'm so excited, chat. I get to go pick up my copy of Final Fantasy VII for the Switch 2 today. And then I'm also going to pick up a couple other things because I got birthday money. Because my birthday's coming up. I'm excited. Oops. What am I doing? This button. This button. This button. There we go. Okay, we have this nice space here, which I don't think has anything in the... Oh, it has this little... where's my cursor? This space here. Oh, there's a house right here, though. So that house is probably just gonna get shoved over. I almost... Instead of building this house in this space... You can't see me. It's just a neat looking house. I'd have to make a couple adjustments, but instead of doing... Because this is currently designed to be this house. I almost want to just delete this house and do this one instead. Because if this is the house, so it'd be 4x4 house, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That'd be one more block over. And then we'd have perfect 2x2 for the walkway. I almost want to do this house just because the fact that it has more fencing than it has the hedge makes it more visually appealing compared to the other houses. And then I'll put one of the houses here. What does the house look like that's right above it? Yeah, I can use that blueprint. But yeah, I'll cut back on how many, because all of the bushes here, I plan on making hedges instead of bushes. I'll definitely cut back on the amount, because otherwise they would just block the doorway. But yeah, I think that would look really nice. I forgot I need to enunciate because I don't have proper microphone tracking. I need to tweak the facial tracking as well so that it works a little better. Let's see here. Gosh, too many menus in this game. Animal Crossing, too many menus. So, this would be like one more space than it is right now. Put that cursor away, put this in the corner. Clear path. I was like, what am I looking for? Oh, I wanted to check the Nook Miles thing and see if the if corral fence is in there. Because the fencing type that I want for this, I don't have access to. I'm gonna do this as well. Just because that's gonna look a little nicer. Oh, actually, that's gonna have to be different than what I'm thinking. Okay, I can make that work still. I have an idea, Mr. Krabs. It's neither of those fences, and I'm pretty sure I have both of them. Ike Poka. Bam 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 bam. Mr. Krabs. I have an idea. Hi, Mamie. You look so comfy. Oh, we flopping now. Oh, yeah. There's the good scratch. Yeah. Oh, just feeling that one up. Oh, brother. It's like you want me to scratch your chin, but like you're not too sure about it. Oh, I was gonna check the other islands to see if they have the recipe available right now. If anything, I can just get Startide to craft it for us. Oh, hedges. I forgot to put these back. Chat, look how easy it is to do this now. And you just pop over here and go bam. I love this. This is such a nice change. Such a welcomed change. Alright, let's go check Able Scissors now that it's open. And let me enunciate my words a little better. Ow, wow, wow, wow. Oh, I love the rain jacket. Hey, it's great that you're such a loyal customer and everything, but I've just got a ton of work to get through. Thanks for understanding. Progress. What a cute jacket. Oh, I actually really like the yellow. Punk pants are here. Corduroy pants are back for the 15th millionth time. Bum, 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 bum. Bum, bum, bum. I'm too cutesy to wear aviators. Bye, my... She left me. How dare. That reads so well. No, I meant to buy the jacket. Oh. Give me the jacket. Give me the jacket. We might have enough money to purchase the upgrade. The pay the loan. Doop-a-dip-a-doop-a-deep-a-dee. Let's go do that, and then we'll travel. We'll go do some work. I've been slamming down liquids ever since I got streaming. It's insane. ABD. Deposit all my monies. 288. Let's go! We have enough. Pay the loan. Woo! House upgrade incoming, baby. Alright. Hey, Tom. Well, hello there, Kai. I must thank you for your diligent repayment of your home loan. Yes, yes. I must ask, were your payments by any chance motivated by a desire for expansion? Because if so, I have good news. I would be more than happy to extend your credit for further construction. Do please come see me if you'd like to discuss the details more, That's why I'm here, Tom. Expand my house. About my home. Expand. Do it. Thank you, Tom. Goodbye, Tom. Alright, let's go to Happy Home Paradise. Go to Paradise Island. Which means I need to get the Joy-Cons. Check it out! I came up with some DIY recipes. All the different stuff you've shown me really inspired me, so thanks! As promised, I want to teach you the recipes. And the school's classroom seems to be the perfect place for that. There's no time like the present, so let's head over there right now. Oh yeah! Got the Joy-Cons. Well, this is happening. Welcome, class. My name is Mr. Nico. Oops. Haha. I've always wanted to say that. You can still call me Nico. Good one, Mr. Nico. I dropped the Joy-Con. So, for today's lesson, I'll teach you the recipes for pillars and island counters, okay? Hang on, Mr. Nico. I dropped my Joy-Con. I mean my pencil. My Joy pencil, my pencil con. Super pencil, oh, it's right. My super pencil con. Shout out to fam. I guess I should start by explaining what those are. First, the pillar. By itself, it can deeply affect a room with its solemn presence and gravity. But when you connect it with some partition walls, you can do amazing things. Look at those right angles. Next, the island counter. Just like with the partition wall, you can use it to divide up a room. But unlike the partition wall, it's short, so you can divide a room, but keep it feeling a little more open. Since island counters come in 2 heights, you can have lots of options. Experiment with different looks. So there we go. Do you get the idea? Okay, class. Time for a pop quiz. Kai, what can you make when you connect a pillar and a partition wall? A right angle wall. That's right. Gold star for you. Looks like you understood perfectly. Great job, Kai. Next question. How many different heights of island counters are there? 64. That's a good Nintendo 64 reference. Which is the original system that Animal Crossing came out on. And now we wait for someone to be like, "Nuh-uh, it was GameCube." Nintendo 64 is the original system that Animal Crossing first came out on in Japan. Fun fact. There was Animal Crossing for the N64, but Japan didn't think it would be popular in like anywhere outside of Japan, so they never released it. But then wind went out about the game, I think. And then they were like, oh, people want this. Let's make an improved version of our game for the GameCube, and we'll ship it out to the world. Wow. Okay, well that's about it. Time to finally get the recipes. Could you please take out your Nook phone? Boing. Cool, that does it. I hope you try making these items by yourself at a workbench sometime. I'll get pillars and island counters ready to go, so you can use them at work. It'll make my day if you do. Okay, class dismissed. I've been waiting for this part. I learned recipes for a pillar and 2 kinds of island counters. I wonder how I should use them. That's going to make a world of difference to our builds. Alright, time to get schmoovin' on some... Hi, guess what? The restaurant has really taken off. We have visitors coming from far away to try it out. We could use this opportunity to ask restaurant visitors if they'd be interested in our vacation homes. If you think that's a good idea, just tell me you'd like to start working before you head over. What's up? Oh, let's do the cafe, because we have the cafe right now. So you're looking to work on a facility. Which one? Cafe. So you want to go make the cafe? Yes. Okay. Then let's head over there now. I added a word. Hi, Boyd. Here we are. Cute little cafe. Will be perfect here. And look at the potential water view. Well, enough daydreaming. Now we need to actually build it. We can start on the exterior design, while Nico and Wardell focus on setting up a beachfront dining area. Motion controls, never heard of it, but yes. Okay. We happen to be using it, actually. So, that's perfect. Bum, 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 bum. Perfect. Is this okay from the exterior? Yes. It gives me Roost vibes right now, actually. Great, this looks wonderful. With that taken care of, let's head inside. Alright, now we've got to work on making the interior cute and cozy. Be sure to press the button. Oh, yeah, whatever. Yeah, whatever. Can't wait to see what kind of design you come up with this time. Let me know when you're ready. I want that sort of look. We're gonna use windows. Let's change the lighting. Okay. You can find pillars and island counters under other. Perfect. Cash register. 1 cash register, 4 chairs, and 1 table. Alright, well, once again, we have to have a cash register, unfortunately. So we'll do that. bistro table. Interesting. Chalkboard menu. Ooh, I love the idea of like an arcade cafe. Frozen treat set. Sea salt ice cream. I've been good. How have you been? Hopefully well. Metal pot. What else? Deer decoration would work. Macrame tapestry. Maybe a framed poster. I like this. Actually, we kind of made that too modern by using that lighting. I don't think I have the chandelier available. Oh, here it is. Okay, put these away. We'll use a couple chandeliers to light things up. Oh, because there's windows to the outside. I was like, why is it still really bright? Nope. Rustic. Yeah, that's the one. This is like the this is like the tavern in Beauty and the Beast. Dun, 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 dun. Boo-doo, boo-doo-doo, bee-dee-doo, boo-doo. Ba-bee-ba-boo, going on. You can ask Annie, Tom, Dick, or Stanley. This looks gorgeous, might I say. Alright, this could be changed. No, now it blends in too much with the, surroundings. Green one. Gotta have a green one. What are the poster options in this? This looks nice. We can make this into almost like a bulletin board sort of thing. Add stone floors to make it look like a dungeon. That's also a good option. What is my chair running over? My wheels is stuck on something. It might be that. Exactly that. I almost ran over my finger. That would have been fun. There we go. I'm like trying to scoot forward and it just kept rolling back. I was like, hello? Alright, what else can we use on the walls? Wall shelf with bottles. Put in some candles. Just like a couple, I think, would be good. Do a dried flower garden garland. What other options are there for this tapestry? Here's a green one. That looks really festive, though. Nope, those colors are perfect. Surely I can find a stone that this sits perfectly on top of. Surely. Or not. Let's go! Easy 10 gold. Let's kind of shimmy this over, and then I want to put this in this corner. There we go. Just need to make it slightly bigger. Nope. It's perfect the way it was. I forgot to change these to be barked edge. I love it. It looks so good. This is a really good start. Bum, ba-dum, bum, ba-dum. Where's that tray? I can't change how this looks. What else do we have for kitchen stuff? Cutting board. I don't want to do too much in terms of food for this one. I want to kind of keep it drink oriented. Surely I have a barrel. No! Where's my timer? Hang on, we can do... There we go. Alright, let me find the barrel. That timer going? Yeah, okay. There's a stair dresser, that's cool. Coat rack. I didn't realize we had stair dresser already. Ah. You know what? Getting rid of the glasses actually makes this harder. There are some plants. We could do plant. Garbage cans. There's a loom. Spinning wheel, sorry. I think a loom is something different. Oh, loom's like the big thing that they make tapestries on. Sample case? Sample case. That's the chalk menu that we have. I want, yeah, this one. Barrel. There's also a sideways barrel item. I don't know if I have access to that. I think it's called a pirate barrel. I see plate armor. And then we do have goddess statue. And the Zonai thing. It's an antique clock. Gold. What is that? Casket. Deer scare. Glowing moss statue. Open altar. Goddess statue. Plate armor. Shell fountain. Ooh. Bird bath. Wind turbine. Butter churn. What is that thing? Oh, a tank. It's an N. I was reading Tarek. I was like, that does not make sense. Beekeeper hive. Not going to be an option for this build, but could be pretty good. Train set. I think once we have like a lot of stuff unlocked, I want to try and redesign everyone's houses. And I want to try and mix medieval, but also use the theme that they give us.
Oh my god, it's corn.
Is that a JJ? Or is that someone else redeeming it? I can't tell. I can't read. It's JJ. Hey, JJ. I don't have my glasses. I can't see without my glasses. Oh, I could use the stall. Ooh, actually, oops. Let me experiment with this real quick. Okay, hear me out. Hear me out. This, right? But like, put it here. There. Copy. Right. Picking up what I'm throwing down. Get the chair out of there. That was an accident. Get rid of this table. And then change this to match those tables. Oh, thank goodness. I can see again. Bum 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 bum. Put my glasses back on. Okay, this does look as good as I had seen it in my blurry vision. That's good. Sugar! I think this was fine. Oh no, that's okay. It has to be this. How? Is this this is too much space, isn't it? That'll do it. You know what? Maybe the too much space was a good thing. Maybe I like that. Okay, so we can put one of these here. Oh. And then make another one here. You redeemed controller stuff. Well, how am I going to controller? Any controller which has Joy-Cons, you can switch. Oh, because you also did it on the wrong hand. How am I gonna do it on the wrong hand? Does mouse mode work for the other side? If I do this. Mouse mode doesn't work that way. I literally have to swap controller hands. I was just gonna swap the Joy-Con. Which Joy-Con was the motion controlled one? Or the tracking one? It's not an option. Plus is this one. Like, which one's plus? Right, how do I do this? Oh man, this is worse than using a mouse with the other hand. That, a butter churn. Can go here. Alright, there was really nice. Swap hands is also on a timer, so let me put that timer on. Bye, Lloyd. Have a good day. Oh, there's a smoker. Ooh, that might be interesting. Again, I don't want to veer too far out of drink territory, though. I wish I had a mug. If I had a generic mug. I would use that. But I don't. Wood burning stove. Ooh. Let's put a wood burning stove just for the sake of having like a fireplace. Unless we do an actual fireplace. It is medieval. Just a plain old fireplace would look. That's not what I wanted to do. What buttons am I pressing? Ah, okay. Interestingly enough, the swapped Joy-Cons did, in fact, mess me up with that. I'm getting a little messed up with this, actually. I have no problem with, like... Thank you. I don't usually have an issue with... operating... There we go. Let's say 8 chairs, okay. Operating a computer mouse with the opposite hand, but for some reason this particular method is just messing with my brain. Alright, I want box shapes. That's not what I meant to do. Mm-hmm. This. Copy. Nope. Copy. There we go. Rotate. That doesn't fit there. So this needs to scoot a bit. This way and this way, because it feels a little too close to the fireplace as well. I'm actually gonna do this. Yeah, that looks a little nicer. And then I could scoot that back down one. And then this can go here. Bum 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 bum. I got 30 more seconds of this mouse mode situation, or swapped controllers situation. Put that there. And then I need a bunch more of those stools, actually. Duplicate. Hooray! Alright, let's swap hands. Alright. That looks good. Again, I want a beverage cup. Coconut would be decent, actually. Oh, candelabra. Oh my. I didn't realize we had such fancy lighting as an option. Oh my goodness gracious. Oh, decor idea. If it's an option right now. Perfect. Bell coin. That'd be 1 gold coin, please. There we go. I like it. I like it. Right, and then cup. Oh, I do have a mug. There's no brown, so black mug. Alright, and then I need a decoration for on top of that. Fireplace. Antique map. Ooh. Actually, let's get rid of this. Put an antique map on top of it. And then, what are the options for framed photo? Not desirable. What else do we got? Firewood. I'm just gonna put in this little corner. There's a gnome. We can put a gnome there. Ooh! 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 Perfect. That's the wrong mouse. I'm gonna take this and put it above the mantle, because that looks a little nicer. And then what else do we got? Fancy frame. What else? What else? What else? I don't know. Put up a fishing boat flag. Add some color. So much wall to decorate. Urgh. Sticks. I don't know. Put this here. And come back over here. I'm gonna put this crest on here. Make sure they know who they represent. We serve. Perfect painting. Oh yeah, there's the museum paintings, which I only have access to the perfect painting right now, apparently. Well, that's not helpful. Wandering is a really good KK album cover that could serve as wall art. Same with KK dub. What else is there, though, that I can use? Oh, fish! Perfect. Put fish on this wall. Yeah. Fish! Dun 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 dun. Bum 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 bum. Potted ivy. I don't know if this will take away from the look too much or not. I think it looks alright. There's a lovely little tavern. This is cute. I like it. I need to add a little bit more plant life, or like decoration right here. This spot was just very empty. There we go. That's much better. Actually, I need to, like, a different elevation than everything else. Perfect. It does leave this big empty space underneath this crest, though. What do I do? What do I do? What do I do? What do I do? Unrelated, but it's a good decoration piece. Alright, I'm very happy with this. Chat, what do we name our tavern? Let's decide who'll be working here. I want Minoru and Tulin. Oh, I don't think we've done Tulin's house yet. I know we have Minoru. Minoru's for sure. But we don't have Tulin yet. So I'll do Blair for now. She's so cute. Change the outfit. The barista uniform is actually really good for like a tavern look. Done. Matching mode. Confirm. It's so cute. I want to see about giving Blair a different color though. Perfect. Okay, I'll go call the cafe staff. Before we do this, we need to give our new cafe a name. If you have any ideas, I want to hear them. Or if you don't right now, that's okay. We can name it later. You know what? Since Minoru's the one, call it Stardust. The Crooked Construct. Perfect. I like it. You definitely want to name the Crooked Construct? Yeah. Great. We've got ourselves a name. It's so cute. I love it. Can I get a different angle than the two angles you've shown me so far? That's better. That's so cute. Oh, it turned out so nice. I'm happy with it. The new staff is here. I also found some customers to take the place for a spin. I can't believe how gorgeous this cafe turned out to be. It's going to look so good in photos. And speaking of photos, once you're done, let me know if you want to get a celebratory photo. It's time to take a photo. We gather here today to take a special celebratory photo of the Crooked Construct. A little difficult to say. Crooked Construct. Thank you very much. With a new cafe open and ready for business, our island is on the map. Yay, the Crooked Construct. I just know we'll keep growing. Alright, we need to hear from the person in charge of decorating the Crooked Construct. Kai, a few words? We did it, team. Thank you. Next up, a comment each from Nico and Wardell, who worked on the beachfront dining area. Oh, I think it'd be nice if the cafe gets lots of visitors. I'm not used to speaking in public. I would help. Thank you both very much. And last but not least, let's take that celebratory photo. I think it came out lovely, but what do you think of this photo? It's perfect. That'll do it. Take care, everyone. Good work. Thanks to you, we've completed a wonderful little cafe. I hear they get their beans from a specialty coffee shop. I'd really like to try it out sometime. Ooh, yes. I bet it's a good spot for a little party. We should all head over and enjoy a cup together sometime. Anyways, it's payment time. This is a big project, so you've definitely earned all 25,000 Poki. Don't worry, I haven't forgotten you two. Nico, Wardell, I have a nice bonus for all of your work at the beachfront dining area. Great work all around. I know I can count on this team for the next project too. My brain. I want to keep working. Great. It's always a good idea to chat with folks who are visiting our island and talk up the business. Good luck. Oh yeah, that's the snap to button. I was like, what button is L supposed to be? It's not available right now, but yeah. Green furniture. Alright, peep, break again. BRB. Ba 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 ba. Ba 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 ba. I have returned. So I downloaded a couple different Animal Crossing New Horizons tracker apps just to try them out, see which ones I like, which ones I don't, and then like recommend the ones that I like to you all, and don't recommend the ones I don't like to you all. I haven't messed around with any of them yet. I just looked at iNook while I was taking my peep break, and it looks really nice actually. I think iNook might be my new favorite. Because it has a lot more information than the one I've been using has. The only question is whether or not I can do multiple islands on it, which I don't think I can. Unless... There's turnip calculator, catalog scanner. Nook miles. Happy Home Network. Dodo Terminal. Oh, cool. There's a button that even brings you straight to the Nintendo Switch app. Within the app. That's cool. I also found a tracker for the GameCube game as well, which is something that I've been trying to find. I just need one for Wild World, and then we have them all. English garden, yard filled with green. A park where I can eat lunch. I would like to try and find someone, summer home, who wants a fishing themed island. Or home, I guess. Hello. Welcome to the Crooked Construct. Thanks, Minoru. Excuse me. Something wonderful about being beneath the sea. Ooh, beneath the sea sounds like it would be fun. That's Cherry. I think we've done Cherry's house. My own ranch. That's playing games. Which it's like a streamer. I don't think we've done Marina's house before. Let's do Marina's house. Under the sea sounds really cool. Let's chat. I plan on doing every single villager at some point, but Pick some starting points. Thank you for your time. I think I'd like my vacation home to feel something like this. Marina's Underwater Palace. This sounds like it might be really cool. Oh, that's very nice. I really like your concept. Alright, now the next step is for you to choose an island for the client, Kai. Alright. See what we can do with this. Oh, look at this dress. I've never seen this one. It's so cute. Perfect. Use minimal decor outside. Because the main show's gonna be the inside of the house. Unfortunately for Nico, I don't plan on using any of his fancy stuff in this build. This is a house that definitely I need to come back to. With the ability to do... I need to come back to this house with the ability to do... the soundscapes. I'm sorry, you asked for an underwater house, I'm giving you an underwater house. What is this imperial decoration nonsense? Why this? You, no. We're going underwater, we're going underwater. You understand me? If we're doing an underwater house, it's gonna be an underwater house. Capiche? This. This. Oh, that's already an item that's part of your decor set. I think this house needs to be this big, actually. Let's shrink it this way. Alright, I lost my bed. And I lost the shell lamp, I think it's called? Yeah, shell lamp. Somebody shut that shell up. I'm not doing it. Thank you. I don't want it playing. I just want it for decoration. The house needs to be massive to represent to resemble the ocean floor. I don't know what I'd put in the house though. Oh my gosh. It does look really pretty though. Alright, you've convinced me. You've twisted my arm. Pisces lamp. This is gonna be the first time where the photo isn't actually like... Whoa. If it wasn't for the fact that it was called Underwater Palace, I would do a really cool thing where I do the water flooring and the tropical rug. And then we have like little islands. That'd be cute. But no, this is the Underwater Palace. So, it must be an underwater palace. I'm surprised it didn't give me shell arch, actually. Like so. And then I can have some of these. And then there is shell partition. I'm also intrigued that they didn't give me that for recommended items. I want to do like a sunken treasure hoard sort of idea. Oh, we can put the sword down here. That one sword decoration piece. Put a crashed space shuttle in the ocean. We could do the crewed spaceship. Because then it's actually like floating. Can I turn the thruster off? No. Alright, never mind. Forget I said anything. Does this one float? No, this is just like on the ground. It's also very tiny. Wow. I like that it has sound effects to that. I didn't know it had sound effects to it opening and closing. That's cute. I could do the lunar lander down here. I could put a mountain bike down here. Really pull like, this is what pollution's doing to our oceans sort of vibe. I can put a cave down here. Bum, bum. It needs to be pretty. This is a stool. I'm gonna put it over here. Oh, I have a table literally right there. I'm like, where am I gonna put this stuff? I don't have a table to put it on. There's one right here. I'm so smart. There. Oh, do I have the stone stool? Surely I do. Oh yeah, because I can use my DIY stuff now. This guy. Perfect option for a little table. Yeah, it's cute. Alright. Oops, I hit the secret L button. Let me unbind that real quick. Edit mapping. Reset controller mapping. There we go. I set the SR button on the left Joy-Con to L for Stardew Valley. I just never got around to fixing it. So like, well, now seems like a better time than any to fix that. Bum ba dum ba da 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 dun da 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 dun da 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 da. I don't think I have the log chair. Nope. The log bench would also be a really good addition to this, but I don't have access to that just yet. There's like a bench that you can make and it just looks like a natural log, and that would look really nice in the water. Ba-dum, bum, ba-da-dum. Bum, 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 ba-dum, ba-dum, ba, bum, bum. Kinda like the blue one. I'll just put this in here for some spice. Spice it up a little bit. Oh, this is still here. Just set that there, I guess. Oh, every color looks really good on that. Dang. This is just taking up too much, like, view. I'm not a fan of that. I'm gonna do away with it. And we're just gonna keep looking. Ariel had a harp in her cave, didn't she? Let's add a random harp, why don't we? For some reason, I remember Ariel having, like, a harp in her, like, cave of treasures. Where's the, let me duplicate this and bring it over here. Here. So... Alright, that gives a little more of looks a little nicer. Less empty. With that there. Let's stick a barrel down here. We could do an asteroid, because it also kind of just floats. That does kind of sell the underwater look a little bit. Oh, the satellite floats? You have a sunken satellite dish. Stick this back there. That also sells the underwater look, actually. I like that more than the asteroid, because a big rock just doesn't make sense. Welcome! Hello! We're building an underwater palace. Look at it, it's so cool so far. I just found the sword. I'm gonna stick it back here, and I'm gonna change it to the damaged one. Because then it looks rusty from the water. Guardian! Decayed Guardian! Oh, why didn't I think of that before? That's such a smart move. Oh, look at this. This looks so cool. I did get the right mouse this time. Sick. I'm slouching. Let me unslouch myself. Oh, work is messy. Aww, that sucks. But D&D sounds really fun. Weren't you talking about D&D, joining their D&D for a little bit now, and just never got around to doing it? For some reason, I remember talking about you joining their D&D and me helping you make a D&D character. Oh, we were talking about both of us joining it, actually. Yeah, true. Socializing is a better reason. Ah, I see. Interesting. What an interesting turn of events. Alright, I think this is pretty much good to go. I don't want to hang anything on the walls, because that would break it. Even the fish. Because it's just like a static fish decoration. That would also break the look of it. I could probably do some vine garland and make it work, but I'd rather just keep it open waters. Ah, I see. That knowing what yesterday was, I'm not surprised that's the conclusion. Even though we both know it's not what's up. Anyways. Beautiful. I love it. My knees sleep on the bed. Actually, I like that shot better. Hi. I did say your name. You wanna come up here? Wanna come lie down up here instead? Mm-hmm. Welcome back. Give me my money. I still have time. Oh. Hi, Nico. Hi, Nico, what's up? Well, not sure where to start. Oh, hi, Cherry. Oh, look, it's Cherry. Hello there. Good to see you. Hey, oh. Are you in the middle of something? My bad. Yeah, we just ran into each other. Cherry seemed confused. She looked like she couldn't make up her mind about coming inside, so I asked if I could help. Oh, I see. Well, Cherry, if you have a question about your vacation home, you've come to the right place. What can we do for you? Hi, baby. Thanks. Well, here goes. I've been thinking it over, and I kind of want to share my vacation home. It would be cool to have someone around who I vibe with, you know? My vacation home is rad, but I bet a good roommate would turn it into a non-stop party. You'd like a roommate for your vacation home? I think that's a wonderful idea. But I don't know how to even start looking for a roommate. I'm stumped. I'll have to think about that. Maybe I can help Lottie? I mean, I'm not an expert, but I'd like to offer my support. Oh, and wouldn't it be good to get Kai to help too? After all, Kai did the design on Cherry's vacation home. I bet you Kai could find the perfect roommate. Leave it to me. I knew you'd say that. I'm happy with that. If all of you are. How about you, Cherry? You can help me out? That'd be awesome. What? Alright then. Nico, we've discussed the process. We discussed the process for requests like this before, right? I really like the initiative you just showed, so I will put you fully in charge of this request. I'm excited to see how you do. Alright, I'll do my best. I know you will. I'm here if you need any support at all. No question is too small. I promise you that we'll find a great roommate in no time at all, Cherry. Okie dokie. Please just sit tight for a minute, Cherry. Okay, so you'll find a roomie for our client, right, Kai? An island visitor who'll be a great match for Cherry. Find him, explain the details to him, and bring him this way. If I were a potential roomie, I'd be hanging out at the restaurant or the cafe. Try those places. Oh, if you have an amiibo, you can use the office amiibo scanner to invite a specific potential roomie. Or, if you want to talk to someone who already has a vacation home, take a seat and I'll call him up. Okay, we're counting on you. Find a roommate for Cherry. Do it now. Find it. Let me look at my book. It's fine. I have a vibe for the roomie situation that I'm thinking of. It's like my favorite. We're gonna go with black cat, orange cat situation. Why are they there? Yeah. So I do have Goldie as an amiibo that we could use. Just have Cherry move in with Cherry. Because Goldie is part of the Amiibo Festival amiibos. I do want to kind of stick with a dog for her roommate. Or we could do a cat. I don't know what I have for cats. There's Mitzi. Mitzi's not quite the vibe I'm going for, though. Mitzi's a cat. It's Molly, which means we're already back here. Alright. So again, we do have Goldie, if I can't find anyone on the island. We'll take a look around the island first. If there's no one that seems to fit the bill, I'll go with Goldie. Because Goldie was, like, the second we started talking about having someone move in with Cherry, Goldie was the first person I thought of. Nope. Although that means we don't get to do Goldie's specific house, which is kind of a bummer. I can use a different island and we can do Goldie's house separate. Is that Goldie? I'm sorry, is Goldie just here? That's awesome! Goldie's just here. It's like they knew. I guess I don't need the amiibo anymore. That's awesome. I love that she's just here. I was full on ready to go around the island and be like, well, there's no one here. I guess I'll just scan in Goldie. She's sitting right here. Oh, hey, what's going on? So, if I understood you correctly, Cherry's looking for a roommate at a vacation home? And you thought of me? But I don't even really know Cherry. I mean, it sounds fun, but maybe we should all talk about it together a bit first. Let's meet up. Gosh, I hope I get along with Cherry. What if she doesn't like books? guess we'll find out. That's so funny. It's so meant to be. Look at them, they're so cute together. I love them. It's so nice to meet you. It's so nice to meet up like this, Cherry. They're so cute together. It seems like the two of you are already getting along really well. So, do you think you want to give moving in together a try? I didn't think we'd click this well, but here we are. That's usually how it goes, Cherry. Girl, you don't even know the half of it. I'll gladly be roommates as long as it's okay with Cherry. Okay. Looks like we've got a lot of roomie enthusiasm. That's great. Thank you both. Let's head to Cherry's vacation home, Kai. I know you'll give her a great remodel so the roomies can vacation together in comfort and style. I forgot this is what Cherry's house looked like. And here we are. Welcome to your awesome new vacation home, Goldie. Oh wow, I get a vacation here too? Well, that about does it for the tour. Thanks for helping us set up. Go design your heart out, Kai. Oh, hey. Since they'll be using the place together from now on, you might want to make it more roomie friendly by making the room bigger, or using some partition walls. When you finish remodeling, report into Cherry. I think that's everything. Good luck! So this is the outside of her house. Look at the photo. I love the... It's such a good photo for her house. And then this is the inside of the house. Man, for what we had to work with, this is kind of cute. Alright, let's start with the outside. Look at how easy that is. Oh, and then you just... Oh, I didn't... That's so cool. If you just change directions, it automatically rotates the fencing. So I do this, and I go down, and it automatically rotates the fencing for me. That's so cool. That's awesome. Oops. If only the pathing moved as smoothly as... the rest of it does. Move the house here. And then we're gonna do a... pink? I don't think pink's the color. And there's no, like... Oh, there is a green. Never mind. Green kind of just blends in with the, grass, though. Oops. Oh, Country Fun's just so much cuter. Alright, and then... corrugated iron fence. Like so. I'm gonna say, since it's Cherry's place, Goldie is like, yeah, Cherry can have the more space, it's fine. I did move into her place after all. I gotta think of the narrative on, like, these two moving in. You know what? No, I don't think Cherry would be blocking off her own space like that. What are we gonna use the outside space for? Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Where's the outdoor furniture? Plants. Here we are. Generator, barrel, ladders, tires. Cherry's like a rock star character, like girl. I always seen her as like a rock star, like gothy type. More of the rock star end of it, but. There are other characters that are way more goth than Cherry is. I wish you could search items by name. That would make things so much easier. Because I wanted to see if I had like the... Yes, I do! I have the outdoor picnic set! Yes! Perfect. Alright. I was like, I wanted to see if I have the outdoor picnic set. I do. It has to be a cherry tree. They sit underneath a cherry tree. Oh my gosh, it's perfect. It's adorable. Overwhelmed with cuteness. Thank you. Good night. Cherry tree does not change colors when you make it spring. It's so cute. And then that's fencing. I wanted to pave the pathway. New terracotta. feel like they'd have a terracotta path. Like so, and then I'm gonna do one of these trickeroonies. How do I want this to angle? Like so. Cute. And then another one this way. Alright, now I think that's good for the outside. Unless... take one of these and then put this on top. Cute. Just a little extra stuff. And then we decorate the garden. We'll do orange subsistence. Pink, white Cosmo. Yellow pansies. Blue, purple. Pink tulip. Black rose for cherry. Black and red roses for cherry. And then... do I have pansies? I do have a pansy. White lilies. I'm gonna swap cosmos to yellow, and then I'm gonna swap pansy to blue. There's one flower type left, it's wildflower. I can do orange, blue, pink, red, white. Right? Yeah, white, yellow. Not yellow. Okay, let's do white. Cute. I think the house should stay the same. The only change I'm gonna make is we're gonna put a cute little wreath on it. But we're gonna make it gothic. Cute. Oh, I love this. This is coming together nicely. The outside's already perfect. Alright, girlies, let's change up the inside of this house, shall we? Poof. Keep that up right now. Alright. I would like to rework this from the ground up. We're gonna make this almost as big as possible. All right, so I still want a speaker system or Cherry to play her music. That is a must. What are the recommendations for wallpapers? That's too much of, like, one. We gotta share. We gotta share. I wish it was easier to do separate, like, wallpapers for different rooms. Because I want to partition wall this, right? But, like, I can't quite partition wall it the way I want to. Alright, what do we have for wallpapers? There is perforated, which could look really nice. What we could do is we could just do a wallpaper, and then we just absolutely decorate Goldie's room so that the wallpaper, like the color of the wallpaper, just gets completely negated. Or we make it this wallpaper, and then again, we just decorate the rooms so that the wallpapers are basically not an issue. And this is just a nice neutral wallpaper with the design idea that it makes it really easy to, like, hang stuff up, like decorations and stuff. You just put new peg in the perforated wall, you just hang it up. You know? You're working with me? Picking up what I'm throwing down? That's too much. That's way too much. That's not enough. That's the closest one, actually. I want the windows. That doesn't do windows. This is tough. This one from simple build to really tough really quick. I think monochromatic dotted wall might be the pick. Ah, that is a problem. Problem solved. No. Trying to find people to invite my campsite for the first time. And there's no one at any of the islands I'm flying to. If there's nobody on the islands, that means that your houses are already filled. I would like to do a more neutral floor for the house. And then each room can have their own, like, carpets. What about your campsite? Campsite is just random villagers come into it. You do not have, like, the ability to find people on the island and invite them to the campsite. The way they did the campsite and everything is just so weird. I'm not a fan of it. I should do Skull Rug, and I'll put this one out here. Yeah. I hate to say this, but I almost want to have the sloppy bed for Cherry. Alright, iron closet. And I guess we'll do cool bed for Cherry. It's the only one that really fits the look I'm going for. We'll do that there, and this in the corner. And then bedside tables. There's a cool side table. I feel like Cherry would go out and get a diner table. The two of them give me, like, I just thrifted this vibes, but, like, on the other, like, on opposite ends, you know? Alright, really quickly, I want to put a wall-mounted TV in this corner. Actually, I'm going to put it in this corner. And let me also put Goldie's photo up. Again, the camera's giving me a little troubles. I don't know what it is about the camera in, I'm in mouse mode. It just kind of throws me for a loop for a second. Oh, we can put storage sheds? Oh, cool. Put a iron coat hanger. And do a simple vanity for Goldie. There. And then... what colors for antique vanity? Oh, there's a black one. Okay. Cool. And then I want to go up to chairs, grab a cool chair over here. Grab a... I need a cute stool. But again, we're trying to stick with the I thrifted this vibe. The peach chair is kind of cute. That diner. Rattan stool. Go with the default color. Cute. Okay. I just realized that Goldie does not have a bedside table yet. Which is easily going to be the antique mini table, of course. And then this is gonna be... You know what? I don't think a lamp is the goal here. I'm gonna do a black digital clock, first of all. And I'm gonna put this in Cherry's room. And then in Goldie's room, I do think a lamp actually would be the fit for this. I'm gonna put a ukulele on her, on her stool. Natural ukulele is the goal. I want to do... We're gonna put a bunch of books places. Eventually. When we get around to it. But for now... Can I put anything on top of this? No. Okay, never mind then. It's pink or black. That's not a lot of options there. Let's use the fragrance diffuser because it also acts like a little lamp. That sounds like a good idea. Okay. And now I'm gonna go ceiling decor. And we're gonna do up the ceilings. So this and wood shade lamp for this room. This one for this room. Here, there we go. There. And then I'm gonna do vertical split curtains. What do horizontal split curtains look like? Oh, that's a little lower, actually. Let's see what this looks like instead. I kind of like that a little more, actually. Horizontal split. Push that back a little bit. And then customize it. That's a little too Japanese. I think the little flower one looks good. I'll do the cherry blossom one. It's cute. I thought I had to invite someone to the site so I can use amiibo cards. Used to invite people to say maybe. I mean, I don't know. I never used the campsite that much. People just randomly show up at the campsite. If there's a tent there, oh gosh. If there's a tent there, then people moved in. Or people are there. That's how I know it. All right, so let me get the decorating part out of the way in this space. So I need a coffee table. Angelo board. It's one of my favorites. I really like the look of Ranch Low board, and it's got a few color customizations. And there's one that's just called Vintage. I'm gonna go with dark wood, and then I'm gonna put a cute pattern on it. Perfect. The rug needs to scoot over. And then we need a couch. I think I know exactly the couch I want. Or do I? What's this got for options? Perfect. It fits our thrifted look. And then I want to build a kitchen as well. I'm a little ambitious with this build. I'll be very honest about this. I'm pretty ambitious with this. Alright, and I'll put a fridge in the corner. Do we have refrigerators will be here? I love refrigerators. Do we not have a refrigerator? Hello? How do I not have a refrigerator? My first guess was in the cooking stuff. It's not there. And then my second guess was in the closets. Oh, there's a refrigerator. There's a refrigerator. Again, we thrifted this look. This one. And then this can go like so. Check color options. We won't worry about a washroom. It's fine. We do need plants, though. If this is gonna be a Goldie's house, it's gotta have. It's gotta be a plant. I want to make a dining table situation as well. So let's go with. How tall is this long folding table? That looks nice. I'll put this here. Unrelated to my dining table situation. Ranch tea table. Cherry's a party girl, so this is gonna be like a we're gonna have guests over often place. So we gotta make it possible to accommodate said guests. Like I said, I am thinking about the whole narrative of this. No, I wanted to at least change the table. Okay, that chair is too far over. I just want to make these chairs all look kind of different to go with our thrifted look. That's cute. Is there a red color, cushion color? Blue, pink, purple. I mean, I could just do a pattern. You could custom design it to like a red. I don't have a red readily available though. Purple works. Ah, kind of looks weird. I'm gonna go back to yellow. Actually, where's the pink? The pink! Pink! Let's do pink and green. I have a bias to that color combo, but we're gonna go with it. It was only a matter of time, dear. Only a matter of time. This is cute. Alright, I want to try and see if I can't do a tile situation. I don't think I have a tile carpeting. No, okay. That could be a future thing. I think that's pretty alright for right now. Other than, like, actually filling out the house and stuff with, bits and bobbles. There's no bookshelf yet. We have no books for Goldie. That is a travesty. Let me put it on this wall. I thought it was in this section. There's the trophy case. Here we go, bookshelf. Oh, that is much bigger than I expected. There we go. Oh, I also want to do, if that is a thing, instruments. I have a whole 2 options. Never mind. I'm gonna preemptively put the amp in here, actually. Alright. I need to decorate these walls. Because they are too bland. Just pardon me for a moment while I go absolute beast mode on this decorating. Perfect. And then back to this. Okay, love you, bye. Switch. Color variations. Green. Wall tapestry. I'll put it here. We need some shared decor. It's so cute. I love it. It's so cute. Cherry and Goldie were really an excellent choice for two characters together in this house. I'm so glad I thought of this. Bulletin board. They have a little shared bulletin board so they can keep up to date with what each other's doing. Okay. Diner neon clock sounds really fun for Cherry, actually. And then pendulum clock for Goldie. There. And then... oh, there's a cherry lamp. Stay the way it is. And then over here, I'm going to put this. No. I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna put it up one, but this is kind of in the way. Move this up one. I can move this up one, and then do that. And then I'm gonna move it over here instead. No, it's fine where it's at. Just leave it. Leave it. I think it's pretty alright for wall decor. Don't know if I'd do much more. Tell you what I will do though. I'm gonna recenter this. There we go. And we put one more. Ooh, hanging shelves. Ooh, that's exciting. Alright. One more light over the kitchen. Look at this, it's so cute! I love it! It's like a perfect share space between Goldie and Cherry. I want to add another little book situation over here, though, for Cherry, or for Goldie. No, I'm gonna do this one. Kind of like the birch. I've never used the birch before. And then we're gonna do a cute little plant on the corner. Cactus. Cherry's a cactus. Goldie's a cactus person. Which is only further confirmed. Let's do this instead, terrarium. Which means I need to move this clock up. There we go. There. Perfect. Perfect. I love this. It's so cute. Oh, it's so cute. I would like, before we end it, to add a few extra decoration pieces, such as food. And such. There's a dish drying rack. This would be perfect here. We can put a cute picture in the middle of the dining table. We can put maybe a iced latte on here, along with a book. Maybe Goldie was just reading. Glass jar. Oh, and then there's different things that can be in it. That's what's up. Okay. Pasta, nuts, coffee beans, fruit syrup, cookies, marshmallows. Do cookies. That's cute. And then, if I can find it. There we go. Coffee cup. No, wait. Coffee cup's not the one I wanted. I wanted a book. Book. Say something loud. Ah! Hello! Hi, Callie. Fun fact, Callie. This model is not using any of the A-E-U-A-O facial expressions because I forgot to set them up. So this is fully based on my actual facial expressions. And it's actually doing a really good job. As long as I'm like super expressive with it. Which is kind of what I need to do anyways. I forgot what I was doing. I was decorating nothing because it's done. I'm content with this. This looks so cute. Oh, this is adorable. I am so happy with this. Yeah, I'm not much of like an expressive talker. So I kind of have to work on that. Pick a new name. Cherry and Goldie's thrifty. Sounds good. I'm like, how do I do this? How do I make this work? Bum, bum, ba-dum, bum, bum, bum. It's so cute. I love how they're perfectly standing on the right sides. It's so cute. Bum. All right. Wrap this up so that I can go pick up stuff. They're such a cute pair. I love them. Welcome back. How did it go? Kai found the perfect roommate. I took care of the paperwork side of things, so it's a done deal. We've made some happy roommates. And you didn't need my help for any of it. Kai, Nico, thanks for being so reliable. Oh, come on. We're not... okay, yeah. We are kind of great. I keep thinking about how our dear client was looking to share the fun with someone else. I imagine there are others out there who feel that way too. You know what? I think there's enough interest to officially offer a roommate matching service. Let me think about it. Let me think about how it would work. It'd have to be for clients who already have vacation homes. When you're talking to them about remodeling and other options, you could see if they're interested. Oh, and I haven't forgotten, for helping our client find a roommate, you've earned 12,000 Poki. Nico, I'll give you your portion later, with an added bonus for your work in taking point in this task. Awesome! Thank you both for another job well done. I'm gonna call it a day. Take it easy and rest up. That house ended up being more of a challenge than I expected. Bye, Kelly. Enjoy the wood. I somehow got that stuck open. Anywho. Where is my mouse? Where's my real mouse? Help! Ah! Okay. Anyways. I believe that is all for today. There we go. That's all for today. Thank you all for joining. I appreciate it very much. I am very happy with this new model. It is working wonders. Other than the few glitches that we have. But I'll fix those. For the next stream, probably not. But I will fix them this weekend. I'll have a little bit of time this weekend, so I'll do some work on them on it. I don't have a confirm button. There we go. But yeah, that's gonna be all for today. As always, if you haven't done so already, be sure to hit the good old follow button, as it does help out the channel a whole bunch. And also be sure to check out the VODs channel over on YouTube, which you can find below, or type !VODs in chat. Thank you, Kylie. And be sure to check out the Discord server as well, which can also be found below, or by typing !Discord. Thank you again. Over on the VODs channel, you can check out all of our other previous streams, such as other Animal Crossing streams, and just in general what all we get up to over here. And then on the Discord server is a lovely place where you can chat with our delightful community outside of streams. And it is also a great place to find other amazing Twitch streamers. And it is currently the best place to keep updated on if I need to make any schedule changes. That's what I was about to say. And I think that's everything, right? Yeah. My next step in getting things done, now that this model is completed, I think my next step is gonna be getting my social media stuff back up and running. So TikTok, Instagram, Twitter. I'll probably open a Blue Sky. I'm only keeping Twitter up for the people who use Twitter. If my Twitter stops getting traction, or it gets the wrong traction, I will definitely do something about that. I'm not a huge fan of Twitter, but I'm not going to ignore the fact that it is still a platform that is being used. So, there's that. I have yet to make a Blue Sky account. Mostly just because I don't use. Yeah, see? That's why I want to go on a whole bunch of different platforms. For the sake of, if people don't have a certain social media platform, or they don't use one for any variety of reasons, that is 100% valid. Because there are some social medias that I don't frequent because I don't like them. But I plan on making it so that it's going to be as available as possible for people to get stuff. Yeah. But yeah, and that is going to be all for today. That's fair. That's fair. There's a lot of social medias. It's like, I don't really need this, so like I'm just gonna bamboosh out of there. Anyways, thank you all for joining. I hope you all have the most wonderful of nights or days or whatever time zones you may be in. I hope you all have the most wonderful of adventures, my dear travelers, and I hope to see you all again at the tavern very soon. Alright, bye everyone. Where'd my mouse go? Bye!